The Ash, Luttsy and Susie O'Neill podcast.
Healthy fried chicken exists. ProPro FPFC is high-protein fried chicken made with Australian chicken breast and a high-protein crumb in the Coles freezer.
He's got flowing long hair, so hot it isn't fair. Carrigan.
Hello, mate.
Hello, guys. How you doing?
Good.
I'm never prepared for that intro every week, I think.
Yeah. That's Jess from the reception.
Yeah.
She does that.
I remember when you guys said.
We had it revoiced. We weren't happy with the first one.
Oh, Nick did
It
the
was
first
Nick,
one,
yeah.
didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I needed a girl's voice.
I couldn't understand a word of it.
How are you going?
Good. Yeah, been a busy couple of weeks. Magic round. I actually heard the Caxton got drunk out of beer.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, did it?
Crazy.
By when? Was it like Sunday or?
I don't know what day, but apparently they called
I
on
heard that.
reinforcements from Suncorp.
Yeah, they had to ring Suncorp Stadium and say, "Can you bring some beer up here?"
Unbelievable. That's
It's
crazy.
the busiest weekend I ever saw in Brisbane.
Yeah, it was
And
nuts.
I'm older than you.
Just.
Did you see
By
that article,
miles.
by the way?
Of the budgies.
Yeah. Which we have to talk about, though. But,
Oh, yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah.
We redeemed them.
I said I'm a couple of years older than you. And then I said Tony
We actually
Staggs
used
wants
to-
to wear them. That was the
We
best
actually-
bit.
What'd you say? I went to Nudgee. We used to walk past each other in the playground.
Yeah. Because I was in grade 8. I was in grade 10.
You also said you had a milkshake on Caxton Street.
Yeah, that's where the idea was.
Did that happen?
Yes, that did happen.
Did it?
I said James. It's actually James.
Oh, James Street, was it?
More Lutsies don't make
I was
James
drunk and I
Street.
wrote those quotes. Shock horror.
So the Broncos won, didn't they?
Yeah, we did. 13-12. We went right down to the wire. So
Oh,
a little
okay.
bit close for comfort, but no, it was good. It was a really good win.
That was good for, to have a close one, but for Jock Madden.
Jock Madden, yeah.
To kick the field goal and sort of, you know what I mean? Like, for him to have his moment, I was happy for him. He deserves that.
It was so good. He's actually telling Renault now that he doesn't have to bother coming back for the rest of the year. So,
He can
but
sit out.
yeah, take your time. But no, it was good. He's a good kid. I don't imagine it would be easy coming in after someone like Adam Reynolds, but he stepped up and he's got like the next 10 weeks easily. Renault's probably got that long left. So
What's it like, Pat? We just gave away a trip to the first Origin game. You know, so here we are as fans, we're thinking about the Origin, and then the teams get named Sunday night, Monday morning.
yeah, Sunday night I think.
Sunday night the teams will get named, but there's a full round of footy to go before then. So as a player, like you probably won't say it, but you're like one of the first selected for Queensland. You definitely will be there, but you still got a game of footy to play against the Titans beforehand. Is there one bit in you, and then the other players that haven't cemented their place for an Origin but are on the brink will be looking to go hard, but the injury, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's only
Touch
human.
wood,
yeah,
touch
that
wood.
you get,
I try not to think about it. I think it definitely like sometimes comes into your mind, but the hardest part is getting to the game. Once you're playing and that sort of thing, I always find and Titans beat us last year.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah.
The
So I'm
Titans
disappointed
did.
for
Yeah,
everyone.
they
on a
did.
Sunday. So it was
Yep.
like beautiful day. We never get to play Sunday footy and we lost. So I don't know. I'm not thinking about it too much at the moment, but yeah, it's like the build up to the game's the hardest part because this week everyone's talking about Origin,
Yeah.
and then you get to the game, you play, and then after it you just hang around and wait for a phone call. Hopefully.
What's it like when you first heard your name? When was that? When did you debut?
Yeah, that was
You've been
pretty
around-
special. A couple of years ago, 2-3 years ago now. So
Did they ring you before?
no, Billy rang me. So he rang me. We
Billy
might have
Walters.
played. Oh yeah, I wish actually. if Billy Slater passed it on to Billy Walters, I would have been so stoked. No, it was obviously Billy Slater. But yeah, I went to Mum and Dad's I actually went to Mum and Dad's for dinner, probably just being a bit nervous, and then not saying you're waiting for a call, but you're just hoping that you kind of get a call. And yeah, we were sitting down having some dinner, and he rang and answered the phone. It was pretty special to be there. My mum's waterworks, so she's just crying.
Oh, she was
but,
crying.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
that's so nice. Did you put it on
was pretty
speaker
special.
so she could hear it?
No, I went outside
okay.
because Bill probably would have heard her sobbing in the background. So, but yeah, it was pretty special. They're always nice phone calls to get. So,
And do people start texting each other, or do you know? You don't know who else?
nah, you don't know.
Yeah,
so
you don't know
like,
who else
it's
is
like,
chosen.
yeah, it's really like that.
I got a phone
so
call.
I still wouldn't do that now, but
Oh,
it's
wouldn't
just
you?
like it's like
Imagine
yeah.
that Billy rings you this Sunday night and go, you're in the team, you go, oh, duh, what about Ezra?
Yeah. No, you actually do wait, sometimes Bill will say oh, yeah, Reece, when Reece debuted, he's like, Reece's going to come in with your mate. So I knew that.
Oh,
and
really?
I picked him up. We went in the next day together. But it's really, like, you get really close with all the boys. So, like, you know, Tino or Harry from down there. Obviously, like, you're really waiting and you hope you make it. And then, those two are freaks, so they definitely... But you're just waiting to see them the next morning. And it's like everyone slowly drips into the team room of the W together, and you see someone, you're like, oh, yeah.
So good.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it
like a
nerve-wracking?
reunion.
Is it nerve-wracking when you're first team? Like,
Yeah, first team's a bit nerve-wracking.
and you don't know who... Like, you could be heroes and you got to, like, go, hello, I'm Pat.
Literally, yeah. So it is a bit nervous. I think it's more nervous with our coaching staff because it's like we were kids and it's like Jonathan Thurston, Billy Slater, Cameron Smith, all those guys, and they're like sitting in a room and they're telling you about how to play, and you're just still thinking you're sitting on the couch watching them play Origin. So
Oh, yeah,
it's
so
pretty crazy.
true.
Anyway, Titans this week.
Oh, stuff that. Hang on.
Yeah.
Let's address the elephant in the room.
Oh, we're going to do that.
Yeah,
I thought
okay.
we-
Being my face on your groin.
Yes.
So, like, I didn't see it, but someone sent me a photo of you wearing someone else's underwear for the game last week. Please explain.
Please explain.
Well,
oh,
what happened?
because
What happened? What,
no,
like,
well,
come on, what happened?
I wanted
Seriously.
to bring it back to Suncorp and rewrite it this weekend because we had one. We
Okay.
didn't get off to a good start.
Yeah, but you
Oh,
didn't
so
know
you-
that.
Yeah,
you didn't
doubts.
know that.
no,
So
we
you're
didn't get
saying you had doubts?
You didn't know
No,
that.
not at all. But we went one away. We won at Parramatta, so I'm 1-1.
Okay, so I mean, good. But
So now we're back to
are you wearing my face on your groin this week? Is the question.
If you shout this week's milkshake, I'll wear those punches again.
I will shout milkshakes
And then
for you. So, this is not a metaphor. Like, I'll do whatever it takes.
It sounds like a metaphor.
Well, I just wouldn't mind. Yeah, like.
yeah, no. And then what are we doing? Getting Katoni Stags and some too.
No, I just.
No, because I think
said
he
that
reached
he wanted
out.
to wear.
I think he did.
He did.
Yeah.
Oh, we can.
All the boys were actually
He's
pretty keen on
gagging
them.
for it, like metaphorically.
All the boys wanted to.
Well, they can't. It's you only.
Are they exclusive?
It's exclusively you.
Imagine 17 pairs getting around.
Oh, that'd
no,
be
I don't want
Come
that.
on.
That's too much pressure.
Dilutes the image.
Yeah, it's you and the Swedish beach volleyball team. And they said no.
It's quite a contrast.
Okay, well, the proof will be in the pudding.
Yeah.
Post match, and no pressure. I'm just saying it's the thing, isn't it?
Oh, totally.
It's massive.
It's
Daily
very,
Mail.
It was in
massive.
mate, it was in the Daily Mail. All right. So yeah, that's good. And what you asking some shit question about the Titans?
Yeah, no, just come on. This week. I backed you last year against the Titans when you
Okay,
lost.
don't
So
bring that-
I'm just saying.
Okay.
There's no complacency. Let's take care of business on
Yeah.
Saturday.
luck.
When is it? Saturday?
Sunday footy, 2
Sunday,
o'clock.
we got a double
Oh, same
pass.
game as
Family
last
pass.
year.
Family pass.
Oh.
Let's
Yeah.
do it 13, 24,
Smash
10 if you want to head off and watch the Bronx in action against the Titans, the local derby, whatever they call it.
4X,
Forex.
local 4X
Yeah.
derby.
4X derby. Good luck, mate.
Thank you guys.
Speak to you next week.
Yeah.
The Ash, Luttsy, and Susie O'Neill podcast.